Hey guys, so I'm on a part 2 for that UK video, and yeah, this is where the data is a little more useful because I can actually see a difference in the stock numbers versus just seeing low stock numbers and not knowing if it's actually popular or it's just been there for a while. Um, so I have like a separate spreadsheet where I make it a little easier to view, but I think that this view makes it easier to see like what people are buying for each sort of set, so it's just a little more organized in that sense. So dark displays and battle styles, even with low stock numbers, there hasn't really been as many people buying. The caveat is that at these numbers, like it's harder for the stock tracker to get like accurate numbers, so it'll tend to give you ranges, but you'll notice like a lot of the numbers that are different are kind of the same over time. I think that's because of just how the API works. But anyway, yeah, there's not as much interest in these. They might sell out, but yeah, there wasn't much change. Paldean Star has movements mostly in sleep packs, and what you'll see in general when I show you the data later is that generally people are buying sleep packs and Pokemon Star Etbs and maybe some Fusion Strike stuff, and the rest of the stuff's kind of be very ignored. The stuff in red are the products that haven't changed at all based on the stock tracker, and so there's a lot of red here. In fact, like when I look at the final numbers, only like 34 products are actually being bought out of like 100 or something. I think over 100. So yeah, Brilliant Stars, people are kind of buying everything except for the build and battle stadiums, but it's mostly the sleep packs. Astral Radiance, yeah, more the sleep packs, a little bit of the mini portfolios, the elite trainer boxes from Pokemon Center, and then the other stuff not really. Lost Origin had a pretty, it's probably gonna sell pretty soon. Like not surprising, Lost Origin is pretty popular. Silver Tempest and Crown Zenith not really moving. Crown Zenith is not surprising, but yeah, Silver Tempest, even in the US, there was some slowness of it that people just wouldn't buy the build and battle stadiums. Paldean Evolved, again, sleep packs. The other two, it's like a little iffy. Paradox Rift, there's booster bundles and some of the normal packs and some of the booster boxes a little. That's not the booster box, that's the tree pack blisters. I didn't really see like any of the booster boxes really move, so that was interesting. You'd think the booster boxes would move. Apparently not. Temporal Forces had like no movements. Stellar Crown, mostly in the Pokemon Center ETBs, as I said before. Booster bundles, like pretty much the most popular products, pretty much. Palladium Fates, yeah, people are buying up Paldean Fates. I would probably get on that. All these mini tins are being bought out. This Tech Sticker collection is probably the last one there. It's basically a 3-pack blister, and there's this Skellige collection. But yeah, Paldean Fates is pretty expensive here, so I'm not that surprised. Shroud Fable has no difference. Shining Fates, some of it's actually being about 60 boxes. Pokemon Go has no difference. It's all red. As far as these 2-pack things, it's mainly just this Tornadus thing that just sold out in the US, actually, Fusion Strike. And there's this Latias, and this is also another Fusion Strike one over here. This Latias one kind of confuses me because according to this, it just has like Scarlet Vibe base and Paradox. So I don't really get that, but unless the packs are wrong. But I guess it has, maybe it's because it's Latias promo and Zac Realm. That might be why, actually. It might be for the promos. But the packs itself are kind of meh. Pokeballs, none of them have moved. Pikachu V-Box, there's a little movement. And this Palafin box has a little movement. For tins, there's Hidden Potential tin for Rotom and Gallade. Numbers aren't as high. Raging Bolts 10 and Paradox Destinies for Iron Boulder moves, but the rest of the tins are kind of like not really moving. As I said before, a lot of red. For Knockout, it's mainly these two. Like there's a low stock of this Iron Jugulis, but it's just stayed the same. But there's this Bolt Hunt and this Toxtricity ones that moved. The Spring Collector chest, unsurprisingly, that went out of stock because it has Sword and Shield facts people want. Fall chests, yeah, all these other things, Trainer Toolkit, mini portfolios, they're all the same. For tournament collections, it's the Professor Juniper, which moves. And then all these other ones, this Paldea collection, more Pico V, and TCG Classic didn't move. So yeah, it's just a lot of red. It's kind of easy to report. And this is over 2 days because I didn't track it yesterday. So this is where I took the data and I sorted by most difference. So as you see here, Sleep Booster Pack for Billion Stars, Stellar Crown ETB. This is the Fusion Strike thing with Voltage and Fusion Strike. Lost Origin, as I said, it's gonna go out quick. And more Sleep Packs for Paldean Evolved, Astral Radiance, another Pokemon Center ETB. Also Booster Bundle for Stellar Crown, so that's getting some traction. And then there's some 3-pack blisters. Yeah, Paradox Rift has the booster bundle. So Paradox Rift is kind of, well, like all these say 59. So once it gets to 59, the store order doesn't really matter anymore. So like these are kind of the most popular as far as quantity bought. These top 8. So if I were to buy stuff, I would probably buy these things. But also, I also estimate the number of days of sellouts, because like even though Stellar Crown has like the second most number, there's so many of them that it's not going to sell like anytime soon at that rate. So if I go down to this table here, it's the same table, but I sort by sellout days. So this is urgency. So Lost Origin is going to be sold out in about a day or two. Brilliant Star Sleep Blisters, that's going very aggressive. Paldean Fates is, this tech sticker collection. It's going to go out in like these 4 days. The Latios for these promos, people apparently like these. That's going out. And there's a Paradox Destiny and some Raging Bolts. And then in about 6 days, the other Paradox Destiny 10. And then about 10 days, Paldean Fates Mini 10s. And then there's this Tornadus card Fusion Strike, that'll be like 10 days. And then more Paldean Fates. So Paldean Fates in general is selling out, and afterwards it gets like more like 2 weeks or whatever. So but yeah, that's the update. I'm trying this kind of new time to suit like the UK time people. I'm not sure if I want to keep making this to be like a separate video or not. I want to keep supporting the UK viewers. I just want to make sure it doesn't really affect the metrics as much, because the last video had like a lot less views just because like I think only like 5% of the viewers are from the UK, and so I think it just affects the algorithm. I just want to kind of like make sure that the algorithm still runs smoothly, because it'll affect other videos. But yeah, if you like this, please just give support, give likes or comments or whatever. Like, it will really help just to tell the algorithm that like these sort of videos will do better, because otherwise I'm trying to just think of ways to get the data here, because it's not the hardest thing in the world to like do this at least every few days, or like once or twice a week. But it's more like I think it does hurt the algorithm to just, if it goes from like a 500 view video to like a 100 view video. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hope this helps. Like, I think this gives a lot more value than the other video. And thanks. Have a great day. Bye, guys.